Yeah.
So.
Well, there's probably a lot of kinks to work out.
Yeah, there definitely is.
So, I haven't been keeping up with what's on the release tomorrow. What all is on the release?
All this is just old stuff I've got.
That's old stuff?
Yeah, I'm just kind of making room for all of it right now. It's this is some of them there.
I was talking to another guy the other day. He was talking about getting out here and trying to line up. Are you expecting anything like that?
You know, I'm going to be, again, being the first year, I don't know how it's going to really be, you know. Like, we've always had a pretty good response with the tapes over here, but then again, it's always been a lot of, you know, just very niche, you know. So I'm not really sure how it's going to end up working out. I hope it does really well.
Who's buying cassettes? What age?
All kinds of people. Younger kids.
Mostly younger kids, because it's just something weird, I guess.
Well, it's because, you know, especially because, like, you know, little unsigned bands are putting things out because they can. It's so much cheaper to produce those than, you know, vinyl or even CDs. You know, so they're just buying up, you know, a bunch of used tapes, wiping them, and then re-recording over them.
Oh, okay.
You know. So you can spray paint them, you know, like here's some stuff that like some people have done with things. You know, they'll just get a case and just spray paint it and just kind of make it a little unique.
I like that, yeah.
Like, there's some that they've actually spray painted, you know, that's an old trick there, but, you know, just drew all over the label, you know.
Yeah, that's how we used to do it when I was a kid. You know, we'd make our own J cards, just color them up.
There's some that are actually, yeah, it's a little box set.
Oh, that's cool. I like this double one over here, too.
Yeah, it's like Fat Pat. Yeah, I mean, things are coming out in all genres. Like, that's all, like, you know, southern hip-hop rap stuff here. Then you've got, like, punk and indie. Here's some black metal, you know, stoner rock, you know. So, I mean, this one's more like jazz, like funk type stuff. So, I mean, it's all over the place.
These are local guys, or?
Nah, they're from New York. That's really good there.
I'm out of the loop. What do you think's going to be the big seller then tomorrow?
I think that At the Drive-In was going to be one, but nobody's going to have it. You know, the guy, when I talked to him the other day, said we were the first people to get put on the list for the second pressing of them. So we'll get at least 10 of each of Acrobatic. And
are you thinking next month or something? Or?
He said hopefully by the end of the month.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would imagine either end of the month, first of October, or something like that.
What was odd to me is what little research I did for like 10 minutes there. The guys that thought up Cassette Store Day is the same guys that own the record company that are putting that one CD, that cassette out. Right?
Oh, is it really?
That's what I understood when I read that.
Oh,
so maybe that was some misinformation, and I was thinking, wow, what a blunder if those are the guys that are started Cassette Store Day.
Yeah. They're the ones that dude. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, you know, I'll probably. What time y'all gonna open up tomorrow?
10 o'clock.
10.
Yeah. I don't know if Docs is doing it. I know for a while I saw that we were the only people on the list, even in the state of Texas.
Yeah.
And then someone had told me that Good Records was participating.
Oh, really?
And I was shocked that there was nobody down in Austin.
Well, I thought Waterloo was right there at the last minute. I called, emailed end of year, and they said, well, they just didn't have time to get anything together.
See, and that was the thing is, you know, I literally was online and I saw the story pop up like back in the 1st of August or so, end of July, and so I immediately wrote them. That's it was just sheer luck, really.
Well,
I just was reading on articles online at the right moment. So.
Yeah, how I found out about it was on Facebook. It just some like a Facebook promo thing. It said like the cassette collectors or something. So I joined that, and I saw Cassette Store Day. And really, nobody there was even commenting about it, you know. So I thought, well, what's going on, you know?
Yeah, there just wasn't a whole lot of advertising behind it.
Well, I like how you have the tapes displayed up here and everything. It's like they're just not something, in the back corner of the room. How much are the cassettes? Do they vary?
Most of them, yeah. I mean, I got a couple in there that are like, like new stuff. It's kind of all over the place. Generally $10 or less. I try to keep them right around 5 to 6. The used ones are like we had some like original press Metallicas that had priced at like $3.99 a couple weeks ago.
That's not bad.
So I mean, yeah, like 99 cents to $3.99 for the most part.
Well, I hate to admit this, but I'm a Saxon collector. Do you ever get any Saxon
Yeah,
cassettes?
yeah. As a matter of fact, I thought we had some.
And I like cassettes from Saxon because all over the world they all look so different. You know.
Yeah, they really do. Like I got a bunch of cassettes from. I like to buy them from Poland.
Yeah, I've got some of those. Yeah.
They're really cool over there because sometimes they'll have different artwork. Or it's just in different colors. It'll be like totally same cover, just different colors.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like.
Yeah,
that.
I have a few from Poland. Yeah.
And they see them over there, like they're getting stuff, a lot more of the new release stuff, and.
Are you talking about Poland or just Europe?
Poland? Yeah. They're getting like all kinds of new releases, like that new Daft Punk that came out.
Oh, really?
Like a couple months back, like they had that.
Isn't some of that kind of unofficial though? Or?
Yeah, I think so. That's why it's coming out of Poland.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
Yeah.
As collectors.
Yeah, it's not holding me back.
No, I don't care.
Well, could we move over to 8 tracks? Do you have anything like that?
Yeah.
You do?
Oh, no, we don't.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right.
There was kind of a little bit of a surge in those.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, about 4 or 5 years ago. But it just never really took off.
Yeah, they're pretty finicky, those 8 tracks.
There was a company, I heard that the only company left in the nation that was still producing 8 tracks was here in Dallas.
I think it's in Arlington, actually.
Is it in Arlington? Yeah.
I think they did that last Cheap Trick album that was out a few years ago. Well, I gotta see if there's that Saxon. Is it in any order at all?
Yeah. We try to keep them alphabetical as best we can.
Right.
I didn't see any down there. I know we did have some at one point, though.
You know, I think I may stop by tomorrow and try to take some video of it because, I throw videos up online of me trying to look for records and going to record stores. So maybe it'll promote it a little bit more for next year.
Yeah, and that's what the first record store day was kind of like that too.
Yeah.
There was tons of issues, of releases not coming out, and I mean, it still happens now, but it was just a headache, and it's gotten easier and easier, as the years go by. So I'm sure it'll work out pretty well.
All right. So, you don't mind me video?
Just don't post it up until tomorrow because I don't want to get in trouble like I had put them out before anyone,
No, don't worry about that. I'm way too slow about getting my videos.
Right.
All right, 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Which one should I grab?
That Free Moral Agents. This is all Tendencies.
I know. This
JJ Dude.
I keep looking at that one.
There's a lot of good ones.
But they don't shrink wrap, huh?
No.
Interesting. See, I didn't realize that. How is the vinyl doing?
What?
It's well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it does awesome.
I haven't made a video over here since y'all moved over here. I made one at the last store.
Oh, okay, cool.
Down. All right, I'll leave you alone. What time do y'all normally close?
10.
Have any Saxon albums?
No, I don't think I get any Saxon on vinyl right now.
Gotta ask. All right. I think I'll see you tomorrow.
Cool.
And I hope there's a big line out there.
Yeah, I do too. It'd be nice.
All right, I'll see you then.
All right, take care.